So, okay folks, we've got some boxes here. We actually picked up sponsorship from QA1, and these aren't probe parts for all my channel people that are here for Ford probe stuff. These are actually going to be going on my Buick Grand National, which will be autocrossing this year in some SCCA National Autocross events. So this is the first shipment of what I think will be 2, and let's see. Everybody likes unboxing videos, so let's do some unboxing. Alright, installation instructions, important. Stickers, very important. Nicely packed. Okay, we have some pretty stout lower control arms, and they have polyurethane bushings in them, so we may have to mess with that and see how that works. I'm not a big fan of poly in the rear suspension on this platform, but when we get to the upper control arms, I think we may have some mitigating features in the uppers. So we'll get to that in a second. So those are nice. Alright, so let's get this back together. There we go. Okay. Put that down. Here, alright. This box has a lot of tape and it's very heavy. What we got? Alright. I need to sharpen my knife. There we go. Okay, let's see here. We have packing list. Alright, so, okay, set that down. We've got Torrington bearing kits. We've got spanners for Torrington bearings. And these are going to be, I do believe, here we go. These are more stickers. This is a brace kit. This connects the upper and lower control arm pivot points on the chassis side. So that will help. Close that up, put it back. Let's open this one. Let's see what's in this box. It's heavy. Alright, what do we have here? Okay. Adjustable upper control arms. So they've got heim joints that are going to go on the body side. These are polyurethane bushings to go on the rear end, and we're actually going to take a look at that. I think we might end up replacing these with factory rubber, but we'll see about that. Very pretty. Next box. All right, let's see here. Okay. Boxes. Front springs, 600 pounds. They're conical, the way QA1 does them. To work on a stock frame car, I've got a 5.5-inch diameter top that fits in the spring pocket on the frame. But then the bottom is a 2.5-inch that sits on a coilover perch. So that's 2 of those. And I had scale data on my car and gave that to QA1, and that's what they used to tell me which spring weight to go with. This is another spring. What's under here? Aha. Okay. This is going to be, yes, we've got lots of stickers. All right. This is our QA1 Pro Coil coilover front shock. So these suckers are pretty trick. Double adjustable. I think 10 notches of adjustment on each one, and I have they're going to be able to get me dyno plots. So I know exactly what each click on the thing does. And I got a funny feeling. Let's see. Got another box in here. And this. Yep, that's another front shock. Okay. Back in here. Sorry, I know people like to lay these types of things out for everybody to see, but that's a lot of mess. And this one, I'm going to guess, is going to be the rear shocks. Down here. Okay. Precision parts. Mount kit. This is going to be the lower shock brackets for the rear coilovers and upper reinforcement brackets. So like that. That's kind of pretty. Is ink coated? I may need to paint those before I put them on the car so they don't rust. Back in here. Set that down. These two are high travel spring. And that's exactly what that is. And it's a 220 pound-inch coilover spring. So there are two of these in there. And that means these two boxes are the rear shocks. That up, and ta-da! Rear shocks, also double adjustable. Very nice. There's another one in here. Got another one. So, all good to go there. Back in here. That means this box is going to have to be the sway bar. So I already have on this car a really nice NASCAR-y style splined and ooh, that's Staples. Splined sway bar. And that means that I didn't need the front sway bar from this kit because the sway bar already had a lot stiffer than their sway bar. But I did need the upgraded sway bar for the back of the car, so I think that's what we're going to have here. And that's exactly what it is. All right. Here we go. So, QA1. All right. So that's what you get with a QA1 suspension. Now, this kit doesn't come, well, it did come. I did not get front control arms. And the reason I didn't get front control arms, and this is no knocking QA1, who's helping me out, I appreciate it, but QA1's front control arms are Delrin bushed. And what happens on my car with the turbocharger, the downpipe runs right by the upper control arm on the passenger side, and it quickly melts Delrin right out of the arm. So even though I'm sponsored by QA1 and I'll have all this QA1 stuff on the car, I'm going to have to retain my UMI Performance Race upper arms because they use a rod end and it's an all steel bushing and it doesn't melt. So we're going to be QA1 all the way around except for those arms. So big thanks to QA1. Stay tuned for a video for us to install all this. And we're also expecting one of their quick trick, super trick carbon fiber drive shafts. So definitely stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching, and hit the like and subscribe button. I'm almost to 100 people now. It's like 100 people somewhat give a shit what I do. That's pretty cool. So appreciate everybody, and stay tuned till next time. Thanks.